Greetings and thanks for ending your Monday on 2K Sports with some NBA hoops. Two slam dunk champs, Grant Hill and Brent Barry, our analysts tonight. Brian Anderson here. We'll hear from Allie LaForce as well. Now the starting group for the visitors. The middle part of the season can present some unique challenges. Grant, how do you maintain your focus as a player?
Well, it can be tough. It can be really challenging because it is such a long season. You ultimately have to keep your eyes on the prize. And of course, veterans know hard work now pays off later. You want to protect your record and start building late season momentum.
And a nice finish on the layup.
This is how you begin a game. Set the tone right from the jump.
Take a nice deep breath. You score on that first possession. Gets the game started the right way.
Pass to ABC. Five to shoot. Shoots. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. Inside. Off target at the rim. Tries again, and they pick up two.
Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Can't get it to fall. 0 for 2 now. Gone 1 for 3 so far. Knocks it loose. In transition. Finished off the break.
They began the play with active defense, and they finished the play with active offense.
Well, a lot of times coaches will tell you that if you play great defense, you're going to get a reward. It was a good possession all the way around.
Pass to ABC. Clock at 6. And he gets that one.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad. You know, altered shots don't show up on the official stat sheet, but as we saw there, he does a great job of doing that as well as collecting the rebound.
Gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Shot from the wing. And he misses again. Now 0 for 3.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
Yeah, he's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
And it's good. 2 points.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Fades back. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. Gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes play. He shoots again. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Shooting just about 29% so far. Not great. Puts up a three. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. Shooting 33% in the first quarter. Oh, drains the 19-footer.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
Gone only 2 of 6 from the field. To the wing, right side. Hayes for three. They get the rebound. And the layup is good off the glass.
Well, he seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. We see that pay off.
Pass to ABC. Oh, from deep. Not going to go that time. Melton on the wing. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And he drops the first. So he gets them both. Shooting just 36% here in the first quarter. Anthony outside. Pass to ABC. Six to shoot. Tipped away. Melton passes to Hayes. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. The visitors with the ball. Just 3 to shoot. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Here's ABC. Fires from deep. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. 1:57 left in the first quarter of the game. And there's the rejection. Oh, they get a hand on it. And stolen by Melton. And it's ABC with a rebound.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
And the shot's good. Shooting 23%. Not great so far. Melton outside. 1:10 left now in the first quarter. Lets the three fly. That shot off the mark. Here's ABC. Can't hit that one. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
Man, he's got that touch working tonight, shooting the ball very well to start this one.
Pass to ABC. Anthony outside. Here's ABC. Puts it up from 12. That shot, no good. There's 25 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Melton on the wing. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. The three. They get it back. Soft touch off the glass.
You know, all the way to the bucket, no resistance. Just swipe the candy from him.
Pass to Anthony. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. They lead by 2, and we'll be back right after this. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, it's pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Working the offensive glass that sometimes comes from predictable shots from your offense, and they've been opportunistic here.
Shooting only 29% in this one. Not great. Pass to ABC. Who poked away. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Misses in close. Shooting a rough 29% from the field here. The shot that time not on target. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Well, as you know, Grant, this game can be so hard on your body. As a player, how do you determine the difference between being hurt versus being injured?
That's a great question, BA. Look, sometimes as players, you need someone to protect them from themselves. Today's game, the teams today are so smart about protecting players and preventing things from getting worse. But it really comes down to the players, the doctors, the team overall, just being smart and having a big picture about the injuries.
And the first one at the line is good. And so he hits both.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Pulls up. Can't nail the jumper. Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Unloads from 13. And he can't get that one.
He just couldn't finish the job that time. And too bad, because it was a nice look.
To the paint. Hits it. Now 2 of 6 from the field.
Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
Closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
To the middle. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Four on the clock. Second chance effort. And that's 2 points on the layup. 6 points for him.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Shooting 2.
He's off on the first. And he's good on the second. Gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter.
Timeout. And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. To the inside. Can't get it to fall. Gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. To the wing on the left.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, good whistle there.
First free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Doesn't go that time.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Stepped on the line, out of bounds there, and that will cost him a possession. Gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Lets it go from 11. The bank shot, no good. Poke loose. Shooting an unimpressive 30% in this game so far. Down low. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw misses. He hits the second from the line.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
Inside. Here's Hayes. Missed inside.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
To the paint. Here's Anthony. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
To the inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He has 6.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
And that one hits the back iron.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. The first one falls. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Pass to ABC. Pulls it from 20. Buries the jump shot. Anthony's got his second basket.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
The fader misses off the left iron.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Shooting poorly, just 30% so far. He's guarded by Anthony. Pulls up at the elbow. Got a hand on it. And he recovers it. Another shot. And that one's long. Gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. The ball's knocked loose. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And it's tied up with that one. 1:31 left in the second quarter. Melton outside. That three's off the mark. Shooting at 44% in the second, a decent rate. Pass to ABC. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Shooting 2.
And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him. He's perfect from the line this time. Boy, they're in a rough patch right now.
Yeah, momentum is definitely not on their side.
Pass to Melton. He's guarded by Anthony. Shot clock at 6. From behind the arc. That one doesn't drop.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
And it's ABC missing. A chance at a 2-for-1.
You have to find ways to use the clock to your advantage.
Pass to Melton. To the middle. Off with the layup. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's ABC. No good from 11 feet.
Yeah, just hold for the last shot. Don't give them another possession at all.
Yeah, hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And he makes a first. So it's both teams making substitutions here. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And that'll do it for the first half. This game is tied. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. Taking a look at this home squad, Kenny, what was your impression?
We have to love the second unit. I mean, the effort they displayed, they're doing much more than giving the starters a break. We're seeing real intensity from them, particularly on the offensive end.
Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
What impressed me the most was the effort they put into the offensive glass. The second chance points really added up for them. Fighting through box outs, battling for position, they owned the offensive boards.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. The visitors with the ball. After this game, they can look forward to Philadelphia, where they'll match up against the 76ers. It's the second game of 3 on the road. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw. And he sinks the second.
They come away with the lead, but I'm sure he's kicking himself over that last miss.
Second half underway. Here's who Rick Carlisle's got on the floor. Inside. And he makes it on the layup. Give him 8.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Shot clock at 5. Lets it fly. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
Well, after committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
Oh, my. And that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Close game here in Philadelphia. No good with a layup.
Well, his shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
Down low. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Here in the second half, these teams still neck and neck.
I really like how each team is matching the other's intensity.
Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. To the inside. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Pass to ABC. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Basket's good. And let's take another look at that exceptional drive, thanks to Mobile One.
Whoa, a drive like that is the kind of play that can shift the entire outcome of a close game like this one.
Got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Out left to the wing. Drops one in from the wing.
Okay, good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
On the take. From the right block, and that's good for 2. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Shot is up. That shot missing.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
Shoots it from the high post. Both teams deciding to change it up. Gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. He's defended by Hayes. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. First one falls for him. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Shooting poorly, just 29% from the floor in this game. Here's ABC. Three-pointer. Knocks down the long J. He's got 5. A hard-fought matchup. 7 lead changes thus far.
And these teams have been sparring from the get-go, neither able to land the knockout blow.
To the paint. It's Hayes with the rebound.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
And the bucket is good.
I don't think this is a conditioning issue, but they look like they've lost their legs here in the second half.
Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Got his man all tangled up. I mean, serious crossover.
No good with the triple. Gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Pass to ABC. And the shot goes down.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Here's ABC. Now here's Hayes. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both shots. Pass to ABC. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul called.
Shooting at 32% from the floor. Not good. Here's ABC. Can't cash it in from close range. They've been keeping things close.
And now have a chance to jump back on top, BA.
There's a minute 40 left to play in the third quarter here. 5 on the clock. Fires it from 18. And down it goes. 2 points.
Yeah, you got to get up tighter than that. Some players you can give that much room to, but not him.
He's guarded by Anthony. Ooh, solid defense from Anthony. Gone 6 for 9 in the half. Over to the left wing. 59 seconds left in the third quarter. For the lead. That shot off. Gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. Melton outside. Pass to ABC. Offensive board. Melton. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass getting it done.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
Always impressive when a smaller player has a nose for the ball and rises up amongst the taller ones to grab rebounds. That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
No good. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. They're up by 5. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. Rick Carlisle had some advice for his team. Let's hear what he had to say.
Hold your ground. Hold your ground. Your job is just to stay in front of this guy. Don't blow by.
And Coach Carlisle preaching strong defense there.
Yeah, basic fundamentals. Doesn't want to see anyone on his team get burned on this end.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Melton covers. Goes up from the top of the key. The shot comes out. Shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there.
2 shots. 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. Both good from the line that time. Shooting right at 35%. Not getting what they want out there. Second shot opportunity. And he lays it up and in.
And just great intensity down the stretch. I mean, he really wants to rock with the game on the line.
Now take a look at him. Locked in right now in this moment. Wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
And it's good for 2.
Now, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And he knocks down the first one. And so he makes both from the line. And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Over to the wing. Here's ABC. For 3. Goes back up. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. The shot from the low post is good.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. Hits both from the stripe. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Offline with a 3.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Down low. Second chance shot. Misses at the rim. Shooting 35% so far in this one. To the inside. And And that one drops for him.
And he's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
That's tipped. And here comes the break. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. Well, Grant, I know you collect art, so we've been hearing all about these NFTs that teams and players are creating. I got to need a little instructional here. What's it all about?
Oh, BA, first of all, memorabilia and collectibles have always been around. But yes, NFTs have taken it to a whole nother level. And yes, I do have an NFT. I don't fully understand it, so I can't explain it to you. But I know it's the next big thing, that's for sure.
And the second free throw is good. They just can't stop this run.
And honestly, the more empty trips they have, the more they feel the pressure.
Looking to end this cold spell. Another shot. And the layup is good.
Could come down to selection. Bad shots in the first half. Here in the second, using his head, finding some more efficient opportunities to score.
Here we go. There's the three. Hits the trifecta.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
They've just committed too many fouls. While you don't want to give up easy looks, you also don't want to give away points. It's been a non-stop parade to the free throw line.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And he's really had a tremendous night from the field. He's shooting at a clip over 50%. I'll tell you what, that's the kind of efficiency that makes a coach rest well at night.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. He told his men in the huddle, this is it. Leave it all out on the floor. Final stretch coming. No easy buckets. I want a full effort out there. Looking to keep his team fired up. Guys.
And Allie, thanks. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Inside, 6 on the shot clock. Basket counts.
There's just no reason to give him inside position.
Yeah, when he's this close to the basket, it's a wrap.
From 11 feet away, and that one off the back of the rim and in. Gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the fourth. Lets a floater go, and he takes it up and lays it in.
When a player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
No good on that one. And no luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall. Gotten almost all of their shots to fall in the fourth. 6 of 7. He was all alone on that one.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Takes a 3. Doesn't go for him. Shooting 41% in this game. A minute 20 left in the fourth. Here's ABC. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Boy, viewership numbers are on the rise. NBA business is booming. I guess it's a good time to own a piece, eh, Grant?
Hey, BA, you said it best. The league is in great shape. We have great leadership, talent. It's an exciting time, and I think the league has more growth globally in the years to come.
Anthony outside from deep three-point range. He can't get it to go. Here's ABC. He's guarded by Anthony. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
You love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
And he makes it.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
Oh, he can't stop the run as that misses. No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
Here's ABC. And so the road team gets the W in this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that'll do it, folks. For Brent Barry, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
Hi and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, with David Aldridge roaming the sideline. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, we all have seen when the Warriors are going well, it's a thing of beauty. Coach Steve Kerr says our offense is pretty simple. We only run a few actions, but in order to thrive in it, you have to understand concepts, spacing, and cutting. We just happen to have really high IQ players. Kevin, that's always been Golden State's secret weapon.
It has, and their coach reflects it, and their team plays the way he thinks. Good stuff, DA, thanks. Now the starting group for the visitors. Well, we know the players enjoy the rest they get during All-Star Weekend, but Greg, you think it should be moved to later in the season?
I like how the current format splits up the season, but it seems more fair to hold an All-Star towards the end of the season so that voters get a more complete look at each player.
Here we go.
Pass to Perkins. There's the triple. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
And if everything goes to plan, this could be a very fun matchup to watch.
To the middle. It's stolen. Elbow shot is on the way. That one off the back iron and out. Perkins pulls it in.
Nice contest, a high level of energy. That's how you play defense.
Inside. It's tipped, and he gets it back. And that one ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Five to shoot. With the floater.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 falling.
First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Down low. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. GA with their 4th title, the combination of Steph, Clay, and Draymond Green, the single most successful trio in the last half century in the NBA.
And some would argue the best trio of all time. The most wins in the finals ever by a trio who've each made an All-NBA team.
He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, it's nice to see him be assertive instead of settling for a jump shot, especially in the first quarter.
Covered by Perkins. 5 on the clock. They need this one. That one doesn't drop. Gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, they're in control on both ends of the court, and it's always impressive when you build a double-digit lead in the first quarter.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
To the left side wing to stop the run. Nothing that time. He's 0 for 2.
0 for 4 to start things off. Got a bit of a pillow fight brewing here, but they're going to get it going.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And boy, did they need that one. Their first make in the 5 field goal attempts they've had.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And a bucket like that one might be just what they need to cut into this lead.
Comes up empty down low. Gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Shooting 2.
And that one misses. And he sinks the second. Gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. Just 5 on the clock. Pulls it up. They get it back. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Jacks up a 3. The shot comes out. Gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. Off target with his 3. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. We've seen some kids go directly from high school, RJ, to the G League. How do you think that's working out so far?
Green and Kaminga sure looked good. And look, I think for a small select group of individuals, they should go and start working on their profession. No different than a musician, a tennis player. You should go and start focusing on your profession. But for other players, they need college development. I needed college for 3 years, and then that is what helped me become a better pro.
And he can't get the first one. So both teams changing it up here. That one is no good. 43% since taking the floor today. Releases. The shot by ABC, no good. Gotten only 1 of 6 shots to drop for them to start this game. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. And he makes the first. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout.
And even though they were the better team overall, they actually lost the season series against this club a year ago.
No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Takes the 13-footer. That's a no-go, and he's still looking for his first bucket after 2 shots. 1:33 left in the first quarter of the game. Count that one.
Showing the quickness right there. Just tough to keep up with it.
The shot that time, not on target. In the early going here, pretty dreadful, 22%. And the lead is down inside single digits.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off. Just sensational stuff.
Teardrop shot. That one falls.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
40 seconds left here in the first quarter. Yep, it counts.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Six to shoot. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
The first free throw is good. Both teams deciding to change it up. good on both.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Clearly a foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time.
Absolutely stone cold at the line thus far.
High arcing shot, and it is good at the buzzer. Wow! And an overpowering first quarter effort, already a double-digit advantage. Up by 12. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
When you're the more aggressive club, good things tend to happen. We'll see if they can maintain this level of intensity.
To the inside. Off with the layup.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And they'll get another chance. Another shot, and it's good on the layup.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
And despite the double-digit lead, still in attack mode, getting their feet wet there in the paint.
To the paint. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. No good. He's off to a slow start. 1 for 4 so far. Shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field.
Hey, yo, right here.
Nine feet out. Fires the 3. Perkins pulls it in. Gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Banked in off the glass.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Of course, the Warriors' offense stands out for its emphasis on ball movement. Coach Steve Kerr says if you get to touch the ball and be a part of the action, whether it's as an assist man, ball mover, shooter, dribbler, the more people who are involved in the offense, the more powerful it becomes. Kevin, strength in numbers indeed.
As has always been the case for his offense, the more the better, and it's worked for him. DA, thanks.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Nailed from three-point land.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
Trying his luck from deep. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. The second chance effort, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
And you can see them just deflate after giving up that score. And they know that they can't dig themselves out of this hole if they're allowing second chance points.
We know the league's cracking down on those dangerous plays that risk a player's health. Why was that less of a focus when you played?
That's a great question. And I think it's smarter to approach the game this way. We don't want to have unnecessary injury because of guys maybe just taking it a little too far with the physicality.
And no good that time.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
They get it back. Perkins. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Shot clock at 6. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Fades back. The second effort. And he lays it up and in. Perkins got 4 points in the quarter.
And you look for why they keep giving up buckets here, and their boxing out or lack of boxing out is really hurting them.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout.
Yeah, and that one, they just locked it down defensively, challenged shots, and really protected the rim.
They were very disciplined on that end of the floor, staying attached to shooters and disrupting plays with their active hands.
It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
You'd love to get the ball this close in every trip where you can almost just not miss.
Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Just 5 to shoot. They get the rebound. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Yeah, a coach's pet peeve there, no box out.
Oh, yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
One shot.
Gone 6 of 13 so far from the field here in the second quarter. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Knocked away. Throws it up high. And 36% in the second quarter. They really haven't found their rhythm yet offensively here. There's 1:47 left in the second quarter. Can't hit from 12. Gone 8 of 15 since we began the second quarter. Excellent shooting. With the teardrop, and the layup is up and in. 6 points for him.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
Clock at 6. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Pass to ABC. 50 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And that one, good.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
From downtown. Nope, not that time. Nothing for 2 from the field.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. To the inside. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Misses the fadeaway jumper.
And he felt like he needed a little bit more space with the fade to get off a shot, but that might have been what threw him off and made him miss.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Delivering the blowout. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Checking out the visiting team. Kenny, how'd you feel about it?
Well, when you pass the ball the way they have, Ernie, I mean, this is the kind of scoring line you expect. The guys are in total sync, and the difference is the ball movement. I mean, they're moving the ball around, and it's striking.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
Well, they're not finding good shots, and that starts with their ball movement. Too much hero basketball. They need to sharpen up the attack. More motion, quick cuts, get the ball inside. There's nowhere they're coming back with that type of play.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half, about to get underway.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Just 35%. They've got to get better looks. Six on the shot clock.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
And on the floor for Nick Nurse as we get into the second half. And there it is for him. He's got 5.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Three-pointer on the way. Bangs home the trifecta.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Tipped away. Shot clock at 5.
The second half hasn't gone nearly as well for him. He'd only had 1 before the break in terms of turnovers, but that number's growing as this game progresses.
Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Lets it go from deep. No good that time. Inside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Two.
And the first one drops. Second free throw, no good. With confidence, 50% from the field so far. Second shot opportunity, and it's good on the way in.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Gets the three-pointer to fall. 7 points in the game.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
To the middle, here's Perkins. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
One shot.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Yeah, we can see over here, the coach, he has some choice words for his team, words we cannot repeat.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Three-pointer. Drains it from beyond the arc. He's got 10.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Out to the right wing. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Six to shoot. Shot from the top of the key. Tries again. Got a hand on it. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact. Only their first turnover of the game, taking terrific care of the basketball.
A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5 for 8 night shooting.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
And it's slammed in by Perkins.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
To the wing on the left. From beyond the arc. And the ball goes out of play following the shot. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Offensive rebound. Off his leg. And the ref saying he kicked it. Full 24-second shot clock. Second chance shot. And too long on the shot. Being a hot 57% from the field in the third. Just 5 to shoot. True on the 14-footer.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
The pass to ABC. No one near him. 2 points. That one goes.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Two shot.
That one is off. And the second free throw, good. Gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. 1:52 left here in the third quarter. Clock at 6. Lots of room. And he hits the jump shot. He's got 6.
And I want to see more of that from him. I mean, he's been passing up on his shot more than usual, even though he's hitting the ones that he takes.
With some arc. Yes, that goes in. Gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. Down low. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
There's a minute left to play in the third. The shot misses. It's good. ABC's got 4 points in the quarter.
That's just smart basketball right there, finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
36 seconds left to play in the third. Right wing. Inside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Two shots.
First free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe. Gone 8 of 13 on shot attempts to begin the second half. There's 18 seconds left in the third quarter. No good with the layup.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Delivering the blowout. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. By the looks of it, the Hall of Fame class of 2023, Richard, should be loaded. A lot of big names could be headed to Springfield, Massachusetts.
Yeah, it's going to be beautiful to see two of the biggest rivalries, San Antonio and Dallas. Tony Parker and Dirk Nowitzki are on the ballot. And then there's Mr. Wade, Dwayne Wade. We know about that. So there's going to be a lot of rings walking into that ceremony.
A lot of rings indeed. Here's Andrade, drills the three-pointer.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Pass to ABC. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Here's ABC. Wide open look. And the shot no good, a bit short.
Got a good look there, but just not able to hit from the mid-range.
Misses from close range. Hitting at 52% from the field. They're clicking to the left wing. The floater. He takes it up and lays it in.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. That's tipped. Up again. Gabriel with the rebound. Shooting for the game at 42%. We're seeing a lot of pretty lively pregame dance routines from the players. You got any of that in your repertoire, say, before we begin a broadcast?
Oh, Kevin, I think pretty soon we should work out a few sequences, get ourselves fired up. You game?
No. Come on, Greg, I'm not sure about that, but you go ahead and do it.
shot.
The first one falls. And so he hits both. Gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. To the right side. Goes back up, and that's 2 points on the layup.
They continue to be outworked and outmuscled on the backboard.
Last season, of course, Marcus Smart won the Defensive Player of the Year. You know, Greg, it's rare to see a guard win it. Should perimeter players get more consideration from this point on?
It's tough, Kev. I do think they should. And I think the numbers, though, tend to favor the rim protectors. But it's only right to recognize great defense at every position, especially in an age of positionless basketball.
The shot by ABC, no good. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. From outside the arc, sinks the three-pointer.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Gabriel with the rebound.
And even though he hasn't been himself, it hasn't affected his team too much. They've still got the lead.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges. Oh, great defense. They anticipated the play and got there first.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. To the inside, Perkins with the bucket.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
And for coaches' challenges, the refs review their own calls. It's a little like grading your own test. Maybe, Greg, give that job to the review center.
You definitely risk a confirmation bias, and everyone wants to be right. It does seem like some calls stand that probably could be reversed.
Gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Got a piece of it. From the arc. He can't get that one. Gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect. Looking to end his cold spell, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Richard, 2004 was the last time that the NBA expanded. Now, some say Seattle and maybe Las Vegas could before long have teams of their own. What do you think?
Oh, please give me Seattle back. Please give me Vegas back. Do you know what I would give to have those two cities back in our league and to have to travel to them? Look, but you must have deep pockets. Let's be honest with yourself. The franchises now are selling for over $3 billion. You got to think that the expansion fee will at least be that much per team.
Pass to Gabriel. Beyond the arc. The shot, no good. Gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Out left to the wing. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. And so much great talent coming into the league, Greg, every year. That 2021 draft class, in particular, looks very strong.
Absolutely. Anytime you got just a couple potential stars, but from the looks of it, upwards of 5, you know it's been a special draft.
Out to the wing. And he banks in the layup.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. There's 1:47 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Andrade. No good, and they can't put an end to this drought. Here's ABC. Fires from deep. And they get it back.
Oh, tough play underneath there to give them another possession, just what they were hoping for. A little more time off the clock.
1:12 left in the fourth. To the paint. Lays it up off the glass.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
.50 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Poked away. And here's the fast break. Lets a floater go. He lays it in.
And you can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
Here's ABC. To the middle. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
12 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The visiting club takes the win on the road. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that about wraps it up. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.